guys, welcome back to another Wednesday wisdom. Happy Halloween also, by the way. You guys probably won't see this video until a little later in the day, just because I didn't have time to edit it, so I apologize for that. But regardless, I hope that you guys had a fantastic Wednesday. I am again going to be reading from Khloe Kardashian Strong Looks Better Naked for this channel, and I'm so annoyed because since I didn't do a shout out last week, I forgot, and so this week I was supposed to do a shout out, so I think so, but I don't have one. But again, I just want to say how appreciative I am of you guys for following my journey and for just being supportive of my YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and anything else that I'm on for my beauty page. So for today's quote, it is, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. I feel like I always have said, if you have a passion for something, then to figure out what that passion is and try to go for it as a career. Partly because I feel like a lot of people get stuck in jobs that are not fun. And I know that you're making money and that's the main motivation behind it, but I feel like we all deserve to have a little bit more out of it. So to me, I feel like if you're happy, then you will be successful. That's why I really like that I'm a part of this career. Although it's kind of hard right now just because I'm new, I feel like eventually it will get a little bit better, and I am happy. I'm happy that I get to do something that makes me happy, and for that I feel like I will be successful because I am happy doing it. And it's not just about the money, it's more than that. I'm passionate about it, so I feel like it makes it easier to go through trials and tribulations because I am passionate about it. So I feel like everyone does have passions and things that they like to do, and I really encourage everyone to figure out what that is, because I think that once you figure out what your passion is, it might be easier for you to find a career in something that you love to do. I don't know, I guess for example, like retail, when I worked in a small clothing store, kind of like Ross, a 60% off department store, and it wasn't bad at the beginning, but I knew it wasn't something that wasn't something that I loved to do, so it was hard to be happy to get up and go there, and I was just really unhappy, and I was there for a year, and it just stinks because I feel like no one really wants to be there. No one's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work at this Ross or whatever if you work at Ross, that's fine, but like, I feel like you never went into it thinking like, okay, yeah, I'm going to start my career at Ross and I'm going to retire. Nobody does that, I think that it's like a stepping stone, maybe to the direction that you want to go, but no one is like, oh yeah, Ross is I'm gonna work there for the rest of my life. Sorry. So I don't know, that's just my opinion, and I'm not bagging on you or anything if you work at Ross or anything, but I feel like you could probably say too that it's not somewhere that you want to be forever, It's just kind of like a stepping stone. So again, the quote is, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. And I wholeheartedly believe in this quote, and I know some people might feel differently about it, and that's totally fine. That's why I always like to tell you guys that you guys can comment down below or on my Instagram or Facebook, letting me know what you thought of today's quote, and your interpretation of it. For me, I agree with it wholeheartedly, and I always say that I feel like people are better at things that they're passionate about, and me being in this career is just a great example of that, because most people who are hairdressers, barbers, and whatnot are nail techs and things like that are super passionate about it, just because it is so hard to kind of get yourself where you want to be. You have to be passionate about it, and sometimes the people are crazy to work with, So I feel like there's has to be more to drive people than other than just money. You know, it has to be like, oh, I'm passionate about it. This is something I love. You get to do like your hobby at the same time. So I really encourage you guys, if you are mainly like in high school or even if you're in college right now, I kind of encourage you guys to really, really think about what you want to do, what you want to be, and think about your passions too. Do you want to be happy for working somewhere for the rest of your time, making money and being successful, or do you want to be making money, not happy, and it's really hard to kind of get promoted and be successful? I don't know. I feel like I would rather be happy. And to me, I feel like money is not everything. It is an essential part of a job, but I feel like it's not everything. As soon as everyone realizes that money does not make you happy, I feel like everyone will be so much happier. But for me, I feel even if you're doing something and you're maybe not making as much money in the beginning, that's okay, because I feel if you're happy, I feel like that costs so much more than money. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this Wednesday Wisdom, and I kind of wanted to make it short and simple so you guys can enjoy your Halloween. But I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and get lots of candy. I like Skittles. I don't like chocolate, so if you get Skittles, think of me. Anyway, but I hope you guys have a great I hope that you guys have a great and happy Halloween, and I will see you next Wednesday for our next Wednesday Wisdom. I also will be trying to shoot our next video. You guys had voted on Instagram and Facebook for either a fishtail braid or low bun, and the winner was a fishtail braid. But I think I'm going to do both because I had a lot of messages asking me if I could do both. So I'm going to do that. So stay tuned for that. I will let you know on my social media. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you, again, I probably already said this, but I will see you next Wednesday and our next Wednesday Wisdom. Okay. Bye, guys.